How we all getting along this afternoon? Well, it seems like people like cold start videos, so I think I'm going to do me a cold start video. I had other plans for today, but anybody who knows me knows I have an affinity for rust, and if you just add some orange paint in the mix, I'm just done. I'm done. So I was walking past, and this old dozer's been sitting up here in the fence row since last year. Hd7, Allis Chalmers, got the Baker blade on it. She's been a good old machine. I've had it probably close to 20 years. Just use the heck out of it. Put steering clutches in her when I got her, some bearings and steering brakes, went through all that. Last year was quite the ordeal. The main drive clutch went out of it, and had a heck of a time finding one, and the one I found was too thick, and I didn't realize that until I'd already put it in, and with the rebuilt pressure plate and all, there wasn't enough clearance so she wouldn't disengage. So 3 or 4 times having the motor in and out, I've become very good at taking the motor in and out of this old beast, but something you don't want to be good at. But I got her in. I shimmed out the pressure plate there to make the new clutch work. So she's got the old 371 Detroit in there. She's got the nice blower. She pushes some air. These old machines just run forever. I think this one drinks as much oil as it does diesel fuel. I don't know whether it leaks it or drinks it, one of the two. But she's still a good machine. She pushes a heck of a lot of dirt. She ain't lacking for power. She'll push a blade full. She'll roll dirt up over the top, no problem. Let's see. Hey, beats the pork and bean can. I've got one of those confined space monitor gas cylinders, aluminum cut in half up there and stuck on. Doesn't blow off in a high wind, and you never have to worry about it rusting out. This one, just like everything else I got, has been converted over to the old Delco alternator shoved back in there, but they do not like moisture. So if you leave them out in the weather, they don't last long. Got her, the old muffler was rotting out, so I took the end off of the original muffler and welded that into a big van muffler I had off of a Chevy Astro van. Shoved her up under there, so she sounds kind of funny, but it don't hurt at night. Hey, right there. Now I ought to put that in the museum. That's going to be a sought after antique before long, since that side's long gone. But it'll work on this. I'll run her till she dies, and I may cut the side out of that battery and save it. Well, let's get up here. Oh, hey, before I hop up there, check that out. I broke down and bought some new video equipment. That there is a Dollar General cell phone holder that's meant to go on your windshield. It had the little suction cup. I think I gave 4 whole American dollars for that. I cut the suction cup off of it and super glued me a magnet in the base of it there, so I've got me a fancy thing to hold my camera. All right, I'm gonna get up there and get the cap off and get the air cleaner opened up, because I'm guaranteeing she's gonna need to be a little shot of ether to get her fired. So I'm gonna put you on hold for a minute. See you in a second. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'll go over the controls here real quick. You've got your shuttle clutch over here. That engages and disengages the transmission. Got you a 4-speed transmission there. They lock into place in the gears. It's kind of weird to shift. It's got a spring-loaded top on it there, so you have to go over and then it snaps back in when you put them in. Got your steering brakes, steering clutches. Got your kill switch. Got your old hand throttle. Got her opened up. Hydraulic controls. Starter lever is in a terrible position if you got big feet. So I'm gonna give her a little shot of ether here and let's see what she does. She usually belches a bunch of smoke. Oh, fail, absolute fail, battery connection. Just a minute. All right, we are back. Evidently the old X-side battery did not like sitting all winter up here. It was deader than a doornail, so we swapped her out for an EverStart. Let's see if we can give her another little shot. She usually don't take too much. Put her about half throttle. Oh, there she comes. Yep. Here comes the old oil pressure. It's amazing these old things will run with as little oil pressure as they have, but This one never sees over about 20 pounds. And at the price of fuel, and since I don't know whether she has any fuel, I'm gonna hurry up and get this thing moving. I'm gonna take her down to the shop. She's getting some new rollers here in the very near future. Oh, there we go. Gears. There we go. Now, I wonder if my brother would mind if I just run over his Dodge pickup. I have been known to do such things. My little nephew's going to be fixing that up in the near future. It'd make him a good old truck. I even made it through winter with some extra wood. This thing's hell on your yard. Being cantankerous to shift. There we go. Isn't that just the sweetest sounding little Detroit? Well, I'm gonna hop off here and see if I can find me some cribbing, get this baby up off the ground and start getting some new rollers in her. Y'all have a good Sunday. Talk to you later.